Kaylin. I am a dietetic student. Today I will be performing your nutrition focus physical exam. This exam helps assess possible nutrition deficiencies by examining physical signs throughout the body. Today I will be looking at and or touching your hair, your head, your eyes, your face, your mouth, your back, your shoulders, your stomach, and your legs. Is that okay?
Yes.
And you can stop me at any time. So I'm just going to properly sanitize first before we get started. So the first thing, I'm just going to look throughout the hair. So I don't see any changes in color or corkscrew hair. It's very shiny and full, and I don't see any brittleness or dullness, which could mean a nutritional deficiency, but I'm not seeing that today. And then I'm just going to look at your eyes. I'm going to pull this down to look at the conjunctiva. So usually if those were pale, they would mean an iron deficiency, but they look pink and they look moist. Have you had any changes in your vision recently?
No.
And do you have trouble seeing at night?
No.
Okay, so night blindness could be due to a deficiency in vitamin A, but based on your responses, that's not indicated today. So then I'm just going to look at your mouth. Can you open your mouth for me? Okay, so the lips look good and not cracked. Cracking could mean some riboflavin deficiency. I don't see that today. And then the teeth look good with no erosion, and the gums don't look inflamed. They look pink and they look moist. And can you just stick out your tongue for me? Okay, that looks good. It looks pink and there's a sign of papillae, and if it was magenta looking, that could also indicate a nutrition deficiency, but that's not shown here today. And then I'm just gonna touch under your eye. That feels good. The muscles feel full and there's no hollowing. And then I'm just going to have you look left, turn your head left, turn your head right, and then can you pretend like you're chewing gum for me? Okay, there is no hollowing in the temporal area. That feels good and full. Now we're just gonna move on to the neck. So I'm checking for thyroid inflammation or enlargement. Everything feels good in the muscles in the neck. Feel good. And then I'm just gonna move on to the shoulder. So if we did find a nutrition deficiency or malnutrition, the bones, there would be squaring of the shoulders and there would be prominent bones, but I do not see that today. The shoulder feels full. And then I'm just gonna have you hold out your hand like this, and I'm gonna touch the back. That feels good. There's no muscle wasting there, hollowing. And then I'm just gonna have you flex your arm like this, and can you flex for me? Okay, so I'm gonna pinch right here. There's ample fat there. If my fingers were touching or the skin was really loose, then that would show signs of malnutrition, but I'm not seeing that there. And then can you just go like this for me? Okay, same here. The muscles full, and I do not feel hollowing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna look at your skin. Your skin feels smooth and there's no bruising or slow wound healing, which would indicate a deficiency in zinc or vitamin C. Your nails look good. There's no spooning. They look pink, so there's no malnutrition indication there. I'm just gonna pinch the back of your hand. Okay, so that immediately went back, so that means you're hydrated, so there's no nutrition deficiency there. And I'm just gonna have you put your hand down, and can you put your leg out for me right there? Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna feel here, the muscles feel full, and same with the patella, no nutrition deficiency felt there. And then can you flex your foot for me? Okay, same with the calf muscle, it feels full, there's no muscle wasting, so no nutrition deficiency there. And then I'm just gonna feel your ankle. So there was no mark left, so there's no edema or inflammation of fluid in the ankles. And then can you just lay on your back for me? Okay, I'm just gonna feel the abdomen for any fluid. It feels soft, and there is no presence of ascites, which is fluid accumulation in the stomach. Okay, Okay, so I'm just gonna have you put your arm up like this, and I'm gonna feel the ribs so there's no hollowing or protruding bones. And then I'm just gonna pinch the fat right there so there's ample fat, meaning no malnutrition or nutrition deficiencies detected there. So that is the end of our exam. In summary, based on this exam, you show no clinical signs of malnutrition, muscle mass, and fat stores are adequate, and there are no indications of micronutrient deficiencies or fluid imbalances. Thank you.